Have you ever really stopped to think about what it means to truly see something or to really truly hear what someone is saying? Well, we're about to dive into a concept from the Lotus Sutra that is going to completely flip how you think about your senses. It's all about something called sensory merits, and trust me, it is not what you think it is. So when you first hear this, it sounds a lot like you're leveling up in a video game, right? You do the work and bam, 800 points for your eyes, 1,200 for your ears. It sounds kind of transactional, almost like you're racking up some kind of spiritual high score. But is that really what's going on here? Are we just trying to climb some kind of cosmic leaderboard? Well, the text suggests that something way deeper and honestly a whole lot more interesting is happening. And here's the twist. This is where everything we thought we knew gets turned on its head. The Lotus Sutra isn't talking about merits as a reward, like a gold star for good behavior. Nope. It's completely redefining the word. Merit isn't a prize you get. It's a state of being. It's clarity. It's purity. Okay, so this is the crucial point. A merit isn't something you gain. It's actually a sign that you've removed something that was getting in the way. Think of it like this. It's not about adding a new feature to your camera. It's about finally wiping the smudge off the lens. It's about your senses working at 100%, totally unimpeded by all that mental noise, all the judgments and biases we carry around. It's about seeing what's actually there. So, what does this clarity actually look like or feel like in real life? Let's break it down sense by sense. All right, so having the merits of the eye, that means seeing the world without constantly filtering it through your past experiences or your future worries. It means you can look at a person and just see them, right here, right now, not the collection of judgments you've built up about them. You see a situation without immediately slapping your own fears all over it. Now that is clarity of vision. And that same clarity applies to how we listen. The merit of the ear isn't just about the mechanics of hearing. It's about receiving what's being said without distortion. We all do it, right? We're just waiting for our turn to talk, or we're filtering everything through our own agenda. But this is about actually hearing the words, the tone, the meaning behind them, without your own internal monologue screaming over the top of it. And it gets even more fundamental than that. Let's take the nose. This one is it's so beautifully simple. Imagine smelling a rose. An unimpeded sense of smell just experiences the scent. It doesn't instantly label it good, bad, oh, that reminds me of my aunt's perfume. It's just the pure, direct, unedited experience of a smell. And this directness, it goes for taste, too. The merit of the tongue means you're really tasting your food. The actual textures, the flavors, free from all the stories we tell ourselves, like, oh, this is my cheat meal, or, I shouldn't be eating this. It's just you and your food, a simple, direct experience. From there, let's turn to the body itself. This is all about feeling sensation directly. You know when you stub your toe? The pure sensation is just an intense signal, right? Well, the merit of the body means you experience that signal without the instant mental story of, oh, this is horrible, my day is ruined. It's feeling the feeling without the extra layer of painful narrative we pile on top.
And all of this leads up to the big one, the faculty that underpins everything else, the mind. Having a clear mind is the whole shebang. It's the ability to think without being constantly hijacked by your own biases, your emotional reactions, or just the endless buzzing clutter of a distracted brain. It's the crystal clear lens that allows all the other senses to finally work the way they're supposed to.
Okay, I know what you might be thinking. This all sounds very peaceful, very enlightened, but what does it have to do with my chaotic, modern life? Why should any of this matter to me right now? Well, the source text is super clear on this. This is not about running away to a mountaintop to escape your problems. It is not about checking out from the difficult, messy realities of the world we live in. Actually, it's the total opposite. This whole practice is a tool for better engagement with the world. Think about it. That difficult conversation you have to have at work. Instead of hearing what you think is criticism and immediately getting defensive, you can actually hear the real concern underneath. Instead of seeing someone you disagree with as just an enemy, you can see their perspective with a little more clarity. It's about navigating our daily lives with more wisdom and a lot less friction, because we're finally seeing things and people as they really are. So let's boil it all down. The crucial point is this. First, merit isn't some reward you win. It's a state of clarity you uncover. Second, that clarity just means your senses aren't being blocked by your own mental baggage anymore. And third, That freedom lets us engage with the world more effectively, not as we wish it was, but as it actually is. So I'll just leave you with this final thought. As you go about the rest of your day, just try to notice. When you're looking at something, are you really seeing it? When you're listening, are you really hearing? Or is there something getting in the way? Just how much is impeding your senses right now?